So I think I will go back to the initial 3 points that I started with, the people, process, or the people, technology, and the finance. So from a people perspective, as you can imagine, if you are in the federal government, everybody is aware of the fact that hiring is not easy. So the question is, how do we build a portfolio of data science and analytics within EPA, where I know that it will take probably 6 months for me to go through the whole process to get a person in. So what we have done there is we are looking at, one is the community of practice acting as a mechanism for creating that collaboration so that we can find people within the organization who has maybe one skill for a data scientist, but they don't have the other one. So we are doing training. We are giving them specific training that will get them up to speed on programming or get to them up to speed on statistics or whatever it is. So that's one. From a technology perspective, to Alan's point, I agree on the fact that open source tools are very tempting to use, but I have a different take on that problem. The way we are evolving now is we are looking at some of the enterprise-grade open source tools, and the benefit for us is going back to the third point, which is the budget-wise. I don't need a big money chunk to start the process. Right. But to Alan's point, what we need to be very careful of is just don't go and put that in production before making sure that this is something that can handle, right? So what we are doing is we are taking very cautious steps and making sure that the open source is actually going to serve our needs. And if they cannot serve our needs, then we are starting to identify who is that proper vendor or alliance that we can create that will give us that support to make sure that this can run at the enterprise grade level that we are expecting to do.
Yeah.